Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Tarot with an Attitude. I am your host, the Reverend Rob Lee. Let's everybody get started. Bangarang. It is time to wake up. It is time to feel, for some of you, it doesn't feel like it. It is the beginning of spring. Last night or early this morning began the spring equinox. It's time to plant some seeds and let some things go. Good morning. How are you doing? Today is a great day to get to moving ahead and letting some things happen, and let the earth, let nature, let God, let the mother move you forward, and let's get some things going within our own mind. So good morning, everybody. Reminder for my Facebook people, if you're watching me from the group, Tarot with an Attitude on Facebook as the group, always click allow StreamYard to see who you are so I can see who you are in the group. Come check out our group. It's an awesome group. It's a fun group. We have a good time. Also, subscribe on Tarot with an Attitude YouTube channel. There will be things you get. There's older content there that you will not get from the other channels. You have to go check it out. We're going to have a good time. So as we get started this morning, I'm going to let people know we got some news, got some events coming up. Things are happening, but we're going to get started. Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, spirits, angels, guides, dragons, fairy, anything, the fae, all of these gifts that we've been given, please come forward. Michael, Ish, please, Leonardo, I feel the angels around me. Yes, make sure that the messages that come through today are from you, that I'm hearing what you have to say, and I'm giving that, not what I have to say. So mote it be. So, one of the things I want to talk about that's coming up here real quick. Good morning, Janet. Glad to see you. Engage, Michael. Good morning. We will get some things rolling here. Yeah, Mike, I'll be glad to give you a card. Let me tell you guys about some upcoming events, some things you need to be excited about this Friday. Well, first of all, today I'm going to have to cut a little short. I'm headed to a live gig at Island Crystal and Bead in Merritt Island. So we're going to have a good time. If you're in the area, pop by. I think I'm sold out from what I was told, but pop by. If I could see you, wave, we can talk or whatnot. Let's see what's happening. I'd love to meet you. But if not, call. Let them know. Island Crystal and Bead, Merritt Island. See if there's any space left. Miss Kim Danbert will be there as well. She's in the room quite a bit. So make sure that you're reaching out. Also, this Friday, two big things happening this coming Friday. The Friday show will be from 9 to 11. We are going to do our regular show at 9 o'clock. We are going to have the regular program, reaching out, reading the cards, doing whatever. But at 10, a special guest is going to come in, a lady by the name of Miss Natalie Meraki. She is one of the developers of the Young Witches Tarot. And it's a great deck for those of y'all who want to learn to get started. There's poems at the bottom. I've been speaking with her. Bob Smithy's the guy who wrote the poems on the card to help you. Him and I have been talking through, he's part of our group. They've been focusing on some things, but she's going to come in and we're going to talk about how you build a deck for new people, different things like that. But also, Friday night, 7 o'clock, it's Spirit and Wine night. Rocky and I, again, we're going to be at it. Let me get over here. Nope, you know what? I took it away because it had the date on it. Spirit and Wine night. Bring your own beverage. Sit down. Let's talk again. We are going to get some things going. Some things are really livening up. We're going to have a lot of messages that are coming forth. Rocky, for those of y'all who don't know, was one of the original founding members of TAPS before they ever went famous. She brings some of the equipment, an EMF, the spirit box, different things like that. But Rocky is a psychic medium, and same attitude I got. So we have a ball. We sit here. Yep, sometimes we get a little toasty. I bring my wife in to produce the show because I get crazy on the clicks, and then I need somebody to drive my big butt home. So it's going to be fun. Be there this Friday, 7 p.m. So Friday's a big day. okay, for everybody. Again, like I said, today going to have to be a little short, headed to a live gig. So let's get this thing started. Michael, let me pull you a card, but let me tell you why today. First off, let me get some things going here. Why today the title was Why Do Things Feel Like a Burden? I was in here last night working with some people, different thing. So I went in and cut the cards and asked, what's going on? What do we need to know? What's out there? And I got the 10 of Wands. And man, this guy's carrying a load on his back, crawling through the woods, everything else. And it's about your will. It's like you're going to keep going, you keep fighting, but why is everything such a fight? Why is everything such a burden? And you know what I've gotten this morning when I asked and I prayed and I said, show me, what I got was this card reversed. And I went to the Tao and it's abundance. And you're like, well, why is that? You know why things seem like they're a burden? Because we focus on what we're trying to do and how bad things get and how hard things are, rather than focusing on what we already have, rather than focusing in a place of gratitude. This is important for people. This is important to understand what gratitude can do for you. Man, I woke up, my butt was dragging today, and my wife said, what's up? And I just said, I'm tired. I'm physically tired. But at the same point, I told her, I'm grateful. I'm grateful that this is my gig. I'm grateful that I get to do this for people, and I need your help to make this grow. I need you to reach out, copy those links, and put them in your feeds and share some shows with other people in your life so they can see and be a part of this message that we have to give. Also, booking sessions on tarotwithanattitude.com. It helps me, folks. It helps me keep this thing moving, keep things going. I love it. I know we're going to succeed, but I need your help to do it. Also, for those of you in the Tarot with an Attitude Facebook group, Bruce posted a link to an actual survey. You got to be in the group. Go into that link, look down through the feed, and you will find a survey. I need your feedback. I want your feedback to help us figure out exactly what we want to do with the show, where we want the show to go, what's happening. So we're trying to make this work. So with that being said, let's get on. We got to come at a thing from a place of gratitude today. So everybody stop for just a second. I know a lot of you do this, and I know a lot of you don't. You're just like, bangarang. Bangarang, hit it hard, clap those hands, start that vibration in your body moving. If your body is moving, you're starting to build vibrations. Raise those eyebrows and be happy and clap and say, yes, this is my day. I get to be thankful for this day. Thank you for the gifts. And you know what? You will feel those vibrations coming through you. You will feel things starting to shift. If you want to do something different, you got to do something different, okay? Definition of insanity. So here we go. Michael, good morning. And I'm feeling pretty good. May I get a card this morning, please? Absolutely. Let's see what we've got, Michael. I'm going to use my Legacy of the Divine deck this morning. And let's see where we're going with this. All right. Knight of Cups. All right. So you feel good. You feel like somebody's trying to steal something from you, though. Something's slipping in. You got to fight to stay in this good mood. And you know what? A lot of times we do. We got the Seven of Swords. And a lot of times when I see this, what I'm thinking is something's trying to slip in. And this is not in you, buddy. This is in the external world. You're kind of on guard. Be on guard. Something's going on. You're thinking something's happening around you. Somebody else might be up to a little something, okay? And you know what? That very well could be. So be on guard. And what I'm seeing is inside is the Knight of Cups. This was reversed, okay? Guard those emotions. Make sure that you're checking, but that you're moving on. The Knight is always about you don't get caught up in their crap. They're seeking to bring you down. You move ahead with your happiness. Michael, that's what it is. You're happy. You acknowledge it today. You keep that. Don't let somebody else yank you down. And that's what's coming. So you need to be aware That's what's happening. Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. Let me know how that goes. Let me know what's going on. Pink, good morning. Love to do a reading for you. Let's find out. Pink, I'm going to go to my Tao Oracle deck for you. I'm going to my Tao Oracle deck. And we're going to start there. You know what? No, I'm being told no. I'm going back to Legacy of the Divine. All right. So, you know what? You're going to get a card from each. Because it's every time I put one down and pick the other up, they're like, no, you were right. So that's telling me you need something from both decks. I'm going to give it a moment. Thank you. Something just stepped very close. Someone. You're going to be feeling something, Pink. Embrace it. It's a warmth. Sometimes it'll flow. And it might be like something hugging you or whatnot. Not a pressure, but that warm feeling. There we go. Right now you're feeling it. Okay. Embrace it. Go. We're gonna go here, Pink. Here's what's happening. All right. From the Legacy of the Divine, one of the things I'm getting for Pink, King of Wands. Today is the day for you to manifest your dreams, for you to take charge, get your ideas about your willpower. There's something you're wanting to accomplish. There's something you're wanting to do. Today is that day to plant your feet in the earth, get grounded, and make that happen. You can tell everybody else, all your other archetypes, things like that. Let that mind and let that will bring this forward for you today. With that being said, I'm going to go over here into the Tao Oracle. Good morning, Bruce. Waving from the cheap seats. Good morning. You're never in the cheap seats, buddy. Not in this house. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, here we are. Pink. In the Tao, how do we bring this together for Pink? Why was this so important that we get both cards? All right. How do we bring this together for Pink? Okay. So what I'm getting is a 20. Contemplation 2. You gotta be on your mind. You gotta be on your game today. Gaining overview, detached observation. You've got some idea and something that you want to accomplish, Pink. And what you've got to do is kind of step away. I'm going to be interested to see something here. Hold on a minute. Yeah, the 20, the 2. And when I went to the shadow card on the other deck, I got the Lovers. This is going to involve either someone else, but getting your spirit and your brain involved. It can't all just be mental. This is contemplation. Whenever I see the moon, this moon is a full moon. So it means that things that you haven't been seeing, okay, are being illuminated if you stop and look. A lot of times, I don't know if a lot of you know about night vision, but when you're at night, once you let your eyes acclimate, things start popping up that you can see. Because you're just still, you stop trying to see everything. Be still for a moment. Let your eyes get acclimated. Let your intuition get acclimated, Pink. Let your body get acclimated, and you will see things today from a whole different point of view. You will find the answer you're looking for in getting this thing off the ground. So I'm glad to see that. Rabbits, good morning. Glad to see you. Tammy, good to see you too. Christy would like a reading today. Absolutely. Here we go. Christy, let me see what I'm doing here. Well, I'm getting all right, we're going to go with the Tao. Okay. Christy, here's the Tao for you. Where do you need to focus today? What in your yin, your yang do you need to focus? Your passive, your creative, your external, your internal. Let's find out where you need to look today. Okay, and see what's going on. What can help you today, Christy? Here we go. Whew. There's a feeling of oppression that you're getting somewhere. Restriction, exhaustion, depression, depleted resources, feeling cut off, punishment, confinement. What we're getting here is that this feeling is really you're gonna have to, something's going on. Wow, it's like chaining you down, and you're gonna have to find out a way to let go of this. So we're not going to stop here. How do you let go of this? What do we do? What's the problem? What's the challenge? Let's find out where we're at. Let's find out what's going on. Christy, I hate it when people feel that way. I hate bullies too. I despise bullies. Let's use the word despise. Okay. But things, and especially when it can be our own thoughts. Okay. Here we go. All right. Christy, yeah, you're feeling like you just can't find the sun. This is your challenge. You want it, you're there, you see it, but deep inside you, you have this dark thing that is like you just can't seem to break through with it. That's the challenge you've got of what we're going on. Folks, remember, if you want more detail, book a session with me on tarotwithanattitude.com. That is the place we can do this at. I can go into more detail and we can break this down even further. Let me see what we've got going here. All right, there we are. Let me see what's going on. All right. What does Christy need to do? Help. Where does Christy need? This is that weight I was talking about at the beginning of the show, Christy. This is that burden. You have this burden. You have this like if you saw the thumbnail of the show, like you're dragging an anchor behind you no matter what you do. It's always a fight. First thing you're going to have to do is start getting up every morning and saying thank you. Remembering everything. You know, my buddy Bruce told me the other day, when you're trying to build something, you're supposed to be tired. Because at the end of it, if you didn't have to get tired, you wouldn't have that feeling to show for it. You wouldn't feel so rewarded. If I just walked in and made everything work, that's power, is to remember that in this burden, thank you, Bruce, all that just rolled back at me. All right. Listen, this is one of those things. These burdens are meant to be carried, but you don't focus just on the burden. You have to remember your gratitude. You have to remember that. So, Christy, what can you do to get this, to get rid of the funk? All right. To get that funk going. All right. Let's see where we're at, Christy. All right. Yeah. 6 of Cups. You've got to experience the joy, playfulness, and this was upside down, within your life. You've got to take care of the things that are getting lightened. You've got to go back and be a kid again. You've got to resume and start going, this doesn't matter. Time to go. Bangarang. Christy, it's important for you right now. Bangarang. Grow your wings. Fly again. Paddle on. This is massively important. Your emotions, your subconscious is one of the things that's dragging you down. Take control of it. Be the victor, and you too can move forward and get out from underneath that. Woo, that was powerful. Thank you. Thanks for the question. Lisa, here we go. I would like a reading today as well. All right, Lisa. All right. We are going to the Legacy of the Divine deck. Here we are. Folks, do me a favor. I really need you to, at some point, book a session on tarotwithanattitude.com. I need you to share these links. I need other people to see and find me. We can do the likes and subscribe all we want, but until I get my friends, my people that are here every day, constantly sharing the link and letting people know what's going on, also come check out the Facebook Tarot with an Attitude group. It is massively, there's so many things there that are going on, and we just have fun. So there we go. Now, I would like a reading today as well. Lisa, I keep rereading this because I'm going to reconcentrate. Take a moment. I don't have my HempWorks with me this morning. I thought I was going to have to quit it yesterday for a little while to check something out. We found out it wasn't that. I was having a reaction to something else. So I missed my HempWorks. I had my coffee this morning, but I'm normally on my second cup by now. So here we are. All right. Lisa, for you. All right. The power is within you. Lisa, whatever you're trying to do and ever realize, it's all on you today. Okay? What you're trying to do and make, you can actually bring into fruition. There's something you're trying to create, something you want to do, something you want to overcome. But this card came up, the Seven of Swords again, and we talked about this earlier with Michael. This card came up in the light card for you, upside down. So what this is saying is, for you, you need to understand it's going to be up to you to stay mentally sharp and mentally aware, and don't let other people or something else in you, don't let your emotions, your mental state drag you down. You don't let it steal your joy. You have the power. Everything is coming up. Everything is good for you. You have to stay on top of this. Stay mentally sharp. Also, whenever I see this card coming upside down, one of the things I always see is there's a it's like letting the cold in. Folks, you got to remember, today is the equinox. It started this morning, okay? I believe my wife gave me the time of 5:37 a.m. She's really on top of that stuff. It is a time to bring new things in. And this card for you, Lisa, is about that fall weather kind of keeps blowing in through the window. Things come in and like gives you the shivers, things like this. Lisa, this is up to you. All right. You need to get into some mindfulness. I'm telling you, things start coming around and you let your mind run away, and your mind takes you away. You are power. You are the magician. You have these abilities within you, but the magician masters all four elements. He masters the swords. He masters his emotions. He masters his will, and he masters the physical world around him. This is going to be you. You have that ability. We all have that innate ability. Don't let your mind, your own personal mind, take you off track today. Janet, let me see what we've got here. Can my body achieve clean chakra if spine and hip are severely curved S shape? Absolutely. Absolutely. This is a meaning of power. We are looking at placement in the body, okay? This is one of the things you need to understand. No matter how you stand, you just want to picture these lined up. I don't care which way. We don't see them in an x-ray, okay? They're not physically attached. Spirit knows what you're wanting, okay? But they're still aligned. Either way, they're still connected. You can be there as long as you don't let it take you out, okay? This is going to be up to you. What does Janet need to know about getting clean chakra and not letting this thing overwhelm her? Where do we need to go with this? I'm going into the Tao because this is about you finding balance, okay? Finding balance, separating the physical from the spirit, okay? So I'm going to look at this, and we are going to, all right, I'm doing it. You're getting 3 cards, okay? Because of the show, normally you would be interacting with me on this. Because of the show, it makes it kind of hard. I'm going to cut 3 decks. I want you to focus on the number 1, 2, or 3, please. And let's go. I'm getting 1. I hope that's what you picked. I'm getting 1. Let's see what's happened. It's kind of hard in this environment to do what I'm doing. But I'm going to look at something here real quick. Yeah. Again, you're passive. Things that are going on inside of you, darkening of the light. You're allowing some of these things to bring you down. You do want to maintain a low profile. Look inward, caution and moderation, difficulty, self-protection, subdue your brilliance. This is one of the things that's out of whack for you. Okay, this is your yin that is out of balance. We need to find out what's going on with that. Why is that happening? You feel subdued, and I think you're getting that feeling that you can't get to where you want to go because of these problems. Yes, you can. So in the external, in the yang, in the creative, in what's going on, I go to the bottom of this deck, okay? and I get the turning point, return, the start of a new cycle, right timing, regeneration, inevitability, steady improvements. Things are always moving. And look here, ain't a straight line in there, but this whole thing is connected. Okay? So don't let these turning points, these things, these shapes, these odd things, the things that you are dealing with that other people do not have to deal with, remember, this is about our internal spirit. This is about your chakra. You don't. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask, how do we bring these two things into balance? So that is saying those are out of balance for you. So now I'm going to lay these cards out. We're going to find out how is it out of balance? What do we got to do to bring them into balance? Increase. This is cool. What a beautiful card. And especially for a spring day. Increase. Okay? Look at the flowers bloom. Let you need to bloom. You need to blossom. You need to be that plant that's coming up and enjoy the light. You know, this is something you were given as a challenge. One of the reasons you're here is to make sure you learn that your chakra, your alignment, your light, whatever your physical alignment is, your spiritual alignment can be dead freaking on. Be that plant. Embrace the equinox today and embrace this change. Embrace that you have the power to be everything on the inside, regardless of the way you are on the outside. Woo! Thank you, Janet. Wow, I get shivers. This is for you. Peace, love, and light, Janet. Love and healing on you. Everybody give Janet some energy right now. She needs it to uplift her and to understand, yes, Janet, you're feeling it right now. That's what you're feeling. So kick ass today, Janet. Kick ass. Take some time. Be grateful. Know what's going on. Oh, you're welcome. Good. Let's see where we've got here. Let me get back and find out where everything got left off. Okay. Here we are. Texas in the house. Tired and bitchy today, like more than normal. Wonder if that's the equinox, Bridget. Wonder if that's the equinox. What's Bridget need to know about this tired and bitchy? Maybe it's that whole got to slough some stuff off and get some things going. Let's find out. What challenge is Bridget facing today? What challenge is Bridget facing today? Here we go. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? The judgment, time for some change. You know it. You knew it was coming. This is your challenge. There are things that need to change. The equinox is here. Boy, I hit that bitch right on the head. There we go. Not you. You know what I meant, the topic. This is your challenge, is the change. That's what's going on within you today. There are things you know it's time to do, let go of, and become. There's a new you there becoming. And guess what? The world's fighting you on it. It wants you to stay complacent. We don't. We want you there. What do you do today? What's your quick action today to get on with this, to keep moving on, to keep on trucking? Okay. Here we go. Bridget. Here we are. Well, wow, that was a weird cut. 10 of Pentacles, Bridget. Embrace the gratitude. That's that burden we were talking about earlier on this morning. Grab the tree of life. Realize things are growing on. It's a beautiful spring day. It is the beginning of something new. And if you can grab hold of something and grab hold of somebody you love at the same time, you will bring it to completion. You'll get there. It's all there. See it done. Manifest it. I'm talking to the choir. I don't have to go on. You understand what's going on. Rita, I'm traveling today to see family I haven't seen in a while. Would love for you to pull a card, please. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm really getting, Rita, we're going to go with the challenge you might face in this today. Okay. Or a challenge you're going to face today. Not all challenges are bad. Could be you forgot and left the lights on, whatever it is. Let's find out. Rita. Oh, balance. Family's going to want to be pulling you, and you're going to feel imbalanced. This was upside down. So within you, it's the art of temperance. It is knowing. It is the 14, The 1 is new beginnings, but the 4 is establishing that good brace. Bring the 14 together, you got a 5. You got the conflict. There's going to be conflict. There's going to be instability, but there's also going to be passion. You might hear a little bit of arguing today. Stay out of it. Let them do it. You stay balanced. You figure out what's going on, okay? Don't take sides. Let it go. You're going to want to, okay? But don't. That's what I'm seeing here for you. Keep balanced. You're going to be the voice of reason. Let's see what's happening here. How do you get over this challenge? What's the best way to deal with it? All right. What is the best way to deal with this, Rita? Because nobody can piss us off like family. Really. We all know it. We all feel it. Okay. Ace of Swords. Let all your preconceived ideas go out the window today. This again was inverted. You are going to walk in there as neutral as hell. You are going to walk in there and you are going to have new ideas, new light. You're going to be in a new mental state. When you see these people and you sit down, be open. Don't go in with preconceived ideas and let things go. Let people be. You be the balance. You be the thing. That's what you're going to be dealing with. And you got this. It's going to turn out to be a beautiful day. I'm really getting that this is going to be a good thing. But for you to really see it there, be that neutral. Be in balance. Don't get involved. Let some things go. You can't change people. Okay? Only those people can change those people. You can be there to show them how to live the light and just keep a new, fresh perspective going. That's what I see there. Christy, you're so welcome. Danielle, good to see you this morning. Sandy, just a card, please. Absolutely. You got it. I'm going to let people know I got about 15 more minutes because I'm going to be cutting today's show short. I've got to head to a live gig in Merritt Island at Island Crystal and Beads. Check it out. I was told I'm sold out. I'm not sure, but please come by. It's a great place. Want to buy, get your juju on? It's a great place to do it. Miss Kim Danbert will be there. You can say hi. If nothing else, we'd love to see you. Sandy, okay. Sandy, I can't get comfort on that. We're going with the Tao. Sandy, there's something for you in your yin and yang that the spirit wants you to know has got to come back into balance where they want you to focus. At least today for the weekend. Okay, what's coming up? There's something coming up, and you're going to need to be focused. And this is how you're going to be prepared for it. So, Sandy, let's see what's going on here. Okay. Resoluteness. You're going to be standing your ground. Where I told somebody else, kind of flow like the tree in the wind, be the balance. You're going to have to stand your ground. Determination, no compromises. You know what you want. You know what you feel. Somebody trying to talk you out of something or get you in their mind. That's what I really. You listen to your intuition. Resoluteness, the resoluteness of Buddha, the resoluteness of a monk, the resoluteness of being solid. If this guy doesn't want to change his mind, he ain't changing his mind. You know what you believe. You know you have these abilities down deep inside of you. You know you can see clear, and other people are trying to get in the way, other thoughts, the outside world. You stand your ground. You know what you're going to do. You're going to be successful. Let that sink in. While I'm getting there, and I'm taking a moment here, folks. Jennifer, yes, I'll get you a card here in just a moment. Events coming up. Number 1, Tarot with an Attitude Facebook group. Go look down. You need to be a member, folks. There's a survey in there of what you want to see for these programs, these shows. I'm trying to get some ideas and make sure of what we're doing. There will also be, won't be today, but in tomorrow in the Tarot with an Attitude YouTube description. You won't be able to get them from anywhere else. That's what you need to do. So come subscribe, things like that. I need you there. Friday, special show, 9 to 11. We are going to be on show. Even if I have to move to a different location or whatever needs to happen, we are going to be on from 9 to 11. 9 o'clock will be our exact same Tarot with an Attitude, your daily dose of attitude. At 10, I will be joined by a guest that you're going to want to talk to. Her name is Natalie Meraki. I hope I'm saying that right. She is one of the co-creators of the Young Witches Tarot. And it's a great deck to start with to learn how to start with tarot. Another man by the name of Bob Smithies actually put poems on them to help you learn how to do it. Natalie's going to be with us at 10 o'clock. Be ready to ask your questions, and maybe we can get her to do some card reading with us as well. Then 7 o'clock, Friday night, coming up. Spirit and Wine Night. Rocky DeGotti joins me again, and here we go again. Again, I'll get my wife to repost my sangria message. Bring your own spirits, and guess what? Even bring the ones that tag along. We want to get more into doing the spirit readings for you, and Rocky is a psychic medium. I enjoy it. It helps my powers, I hate that word, helps my abilities grow that the angels and things are trying to show me. And I tie tarot into it as well. So does Rocky. It's great. You'll have a good time. So a lot of events coming up, things happening. We're going to see. So Jennifer Espinoza, here we go. All right, Jennifer, I'm going to do 2 quick cards for you here. All right. No, I'm getting told 1 with this deck. That's why I pulled this deck. All right, Jennifer, here's what's going on. Card for you today. 8 of Wands, swiftness. Be on your feet, okay? Things are going to be coming at you today. Not necessarily bad things, but you're going to feel like you're busy and coming up this week. You be on your game with your will, your power, and you keep moving forward. Don't let things stop your forward movement, okay? Use your power, use your willpower, and you keep moving on. But you're going to have to be thinking on your feet. You're going to have to be thinking quick. So stay alert, stay oriented, and you will be able to move ahead. Let me know how that resonates. Deborah, good morning. Could you pull a card for me? Absolutely. Let's see where we're going. Yeah, we're going with the Tao for you, Deborah. Deborah, what part of your yin and yang do we need to focus on? Yin yang, that's exactly it. So yin being the passive, the inside, the internal, yang being the creative, the external, different things like that. So let's find out what's going on here. Where does Deborah need to focus? All right. Folks, also, I forgot to mention, I know Bruce is sitting there jumping up and down. When you fill out the survey, all right, this will encourage more people to come join. When you fill out the survey, up top, put your name and email in. It's optional. You don't have to do it. But we're going to be drawing for free reading, free half-hour reading, okay? So make sure your name's in there. We're going to take everything when we're done, and we're going to blind draw it. I might even do it live so y'all can see it being done live. So that gets you in the opportunity for a free half-hour reading, okay? It's really cool. That's a $50 value, okay? So just for taking the survey. Gives you the opportunity. Let's see what happens. All right, Deborah. Okay. Here we go. Completion. You can win this race. All right. Final attainment, victory, a crescendo, a job well done, perfection, peak performance. What I'm getting for you here, if this is where you need to focus, is there are certain things you might be a little bit of a procrastinator, and it's time to start getting one thing done at a time. You have to focus on your completion, getting things done. You have different things you want to do. You start them, something else getting you pulled. You have to focus. Okay, I'm going to pull one more card because I need to see where does Deborah need to go for this? What's the next logical step to get things completed, to get things done? You are to be focusing on completion in this upcoming week. Okay, that's that burden you're feeling. It's like you can never get anything done, or you get it there, but you never can, and then boom, things change. Stop striving for perfection. Get one thing done. Move on to the next. That's what I'm hearing. Ooh, are you a perfectionist? That came through loud and clear. Ooh, maybe you're being a little too much of a perfectionist because you'll never get anything 100% right to be able to get it completed because you're always running back trying to fix something done. Okay, here we go. Deborah. All right. Prince of Pentacles. Get focused on your real world. This is what they're saying. You have to get focused and move forward. The Prince of Pentacles is about what's in your real manifested world. This is what's going on around you, not in your thought, not in your will, this is tangible. This is work. This is life. This is family. This is money. This is job. This is career. This is car. There are things you want to get done, but you have to maintain. And you see how this bull's like wanting to pull and go in different directions? Our prince here is laser freaking focused. And he's like, not no, hell no. I'm getting this one task done and I'm driving across that finish line. Then I'll see where the bull wants to take me from there. Okay. That's what's going on for you, Deborah. That's what I'm seeing. We were talking about that engaged, and I think you're right. I think I'm feeling that I need a water fast for at least a couple days. I think I'm feeling that. So you're right. It's a good time to do it. All right, Janet. And you know what, Janet? You're going to be my last card. All right, here we go. Janet's going to be the last card. Because again, I have to pull today short, folks. Live gig today. And that's what's going on. All right. Here we go. Let me see what's going on here. We're going with Legacy of the Divine, Janet. Here we go. Here we go. I'm glad the CBD is helping. It helps me immensely. I have shoulder issues and back issues, and I have not had to get my cortisone shots. I'm a firm believer in it. It has helped me immensely. And I mean, literally to the point where there are times I still have a little bit of pain. It doesn't vanquish it, but it sure makes it completely, totally bearable. And at times I don't realize it's there until I do something stupid. Okay. But yes, thank you for posting that. I'm sorry you're in so much pain. Let's see what's going on. And I'm glad the CBD helps. HempWorks, HempWorks.com/tarot with an attitude. It has changed my life, folks. Normally I would go into it more, but today I just don't have time. But please check it out. There are a lot of things that can help you with many different things. Trying to stay focused helps me stay focused, helps me stay on target. Janet, here we go. For you. Page of Wands, you got to start acting like a kid again. Bangarang, okay? Bangarang. Get the magic going in you. Understand this will is within you. You have it. We've kind of talked about this some. Make sure you understand that within you, you're trying to feel like a kid again, but you constantly feel like you're having to ask for help. This is the battle. This is what you're going through. Understand on the other side of this, once you focus, there are spirit guides, there are angels in your presence right now. You claim that victory. You reach out. Wow. You reach out. You close your eyes. You open your arms and say, I need to feel you. And you'll feel it. You will feel them rush over you. You are not alone. Your help is right there, whether it be God, Spirit, Mother, Gaia, the universe, everything that we've been given. You have guides and angels swarming to your side right. Wow. There is so much movement around you right now. You take the time to feel it. This is your help. Fives are about understanding that conflict. And again, we've got 5 of coins, which is the 5 of pentacles. This is in your real world. Ask for the help. It's okay to take help. It's okay to receive help, because once you get it, on the other side is victory. On the other side is that childlike feeling again. On the other side is the next step of realizing with passion that I need help. It's okay. Go get it. I hope that helps for you. Let me know. Janet, love you. A lot of peace, love, and light coming at you. And folks, unfortunately, as I said this morning, I have to cut today a little bit short. So with that being said, remember Friday, big day this Friday. Natalie Meraki, 10 o'clock. We have our regular show at 9 o'clock. And then Friday coming up, that same Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Spirit Wine and Spirits Night. Bring your own spirits. We're going to be talking to the spirit world. We're going to have direct connection. And we're going to be answering questions with Rocky DeGotti, psychic medium, former member of TAPS. Please check us out. Be there. You're going to have a ball, okay? We laugh, we joke, we have a good time. So, with that being said, take what you want, everybody. Leave what you don't. It's okay. But I want you to leave having felt some peace, love, and light. Have a great day.